How we spend our time is ultimately how we spend our life. So, how are you currently spending your life? If things are not as you would want them to, and things are not working out how you want them to, maybe you're making progress, but not in the way that you hope to, perhaps could it be an indicament of how you spend your time? Because if our life is created by how we spend our time, then it is how you spend your time that determines the quality of your life, the output and the results that you see, the happiness and the fulfillment that you feel, the purpose and the meaning in what you do. Because it's said that how we spend our time is the greatest indication of what we value. So are you spending your time in a way that you value? Are you spending your time doing what you value? And if not, how are you expecting your life to be the result of someone who would be spending their time where they truly value it, if you are not? You see, where we spend our time will ultimately determine our everyday life, right? But how are you choosing to spend the limited, not only time you have, but energy, your brain points, your 24 hours in a day, 15 or 16 when you take away sleep? How are you spending those hours? Are you spending them on the activities that generate the life you want to live? Or are you spending them on things that take you further away from where you want to go? Are you spending them doing things that you feel forced to? Spending them doing things that do not serve you? Or are you spending them building your character, building yourself, building your dreams? Because no matter where you're spending your time, you have to understand that how you spend your time is how you spend your life. And it is how you create the life you want to live. So in order to create a life of fulfillment, of meaning, of happiness and true purpose, of being your best self, and of creating the best life possible, you have to know how you should spend your time to get there. And when you have the clarity of that, you have to spend your time in that way. You have to live with integrity. You have to live in accordance with your values, with your goals and aspirations, and with your visions. Because that is the only way that you will continue to get closer to it. It all starts with the clarity of where you want to go, and then aligning with it. Step by step, day after day, aligning more and more with where you want to go, because then you will get closer to it. But without the clarity of what is truly important to you, what truly matters, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, and your visions, perhaps you even have a slight idea, but without certainty and clarity and a clear sense of direction, how are you expecting to spend your time in a way that gets you closer to it? How are you expecting that where you spend your time will produce the outcomes and the results that you don't even know will happen from the actions you're putting in? Because each action will always have an outcome. And the way to get the outcome you want to is to be clear on the outcome you want. Is to be clear in what direction to walk in order to get closer to it, and then to align with it. to live with integrity and aligning with the actions of this person that you want to become. Because only then will you start to move forward. You have to be this person before you become this person. You have to act like them before you can have like them. So, if you do not know what direction to go currently, if you have a vague and slight idea and blurry idea of where you want to go, and you have big aspirations, but you are unsure of what the next step might be, what the steps look like to actually align more with these values, and to deepen your understanding of yourself in order to know what truly matters to you, what truly resonates with you, and what truly aligns with the version of yourself you want to get closer to, and the life you want to get closer to. But then I want to give you the proven framework that many others before you have used to find this clarity. You can find it entirely for free using the link in the description. Until next time, I'm rooting for you.